Evolution in Islam. Let's look at the verses and try to understand. Quran chapter 21 verse 30 quote, "Have those who disbelieved not considered that the heavens and the earth were a joined entity, and we separated them and made from water every living thing? Then will they not believe?" Quran chapter 24 verse 45 quote, "Allah has created every living creature from water. And of them are those that move on their bellies, and of them are those that walk on two legs, and of them are those that walk on four. Allah creates what He wills. Indeed, Allah is over all things competent." According to evolution, life started into water and species came from this. In these verses, starting point described as water, and from this point all living creatures in earth was made. Description is compatible with evolution. If we just think these verses, we could say that Quran talking about creation with evolution. If God created us from water, no problem, this is a type of creation and we could not choose the way of our creation. But human creation has been defined in Quran precisely. Creation of Adam started from clay. Properties of clay were altered: black mud, like pottery, extract of clay. So our materials are not only water, also soil. The clearest evidence against human evolution could be said as, Adam and Eve had not been created in the earth. They are created in the heaven. When they are in the garden, they do not feel hungry, thirsty, or unclothed. Also they descended from paradise to earth. If they are already in the earth, how they could descend? And earth is also defined as temporarily place for humans. So the living things on the earth could be evolved one to another by power of God. But Adam and Eve are not part of this evolution. It seems God used different type of creation for humans. According to prophetic knowledge in Islam, only date tree is defined as our relatives. But since clay of Adam is taken from earth, we indirectly have connection with every plants and animals on the earth. Even we could be connected with dinosaurs because of their residue in the soil. So creation of species by evolution is likely, but not for humans according to Islam. Then question turned to, why the evolution stopped? Why we did not evolve from apes? It seems irritating idea, but we could handle it since atheists could do it. To understand what happened before Adam, we should go to the idea of creation of Adam. There is a verse in Quran defining it as, Quran chapter 2 verse 30 quote, "And mention, O Muhammad, when your Lord said to the angels, Indeed, I will make upon the earth a caliph, a successive authority. They said, Will you place upon it one who causes corruption therein and sheds blood, while we declare your praise and sanctify you? Allah said, Indeed, I know that which you do not know." In this verse, there are some things unusual. First of all, the word caliph means that to follow, come after, succeed another, substitute or supersede, to restore or replace a thing to someone, to become corrupt or altered for the worse, to leave behind, to appoint someone as successor, to follow reciprocally, alternate, interchange, repeatedly move to and fro, coming and going, to differ, be dissimilar. So, according to definition of caliph, before Adam has been created, it is very likely that there should be another clever species on earth. So before project of Adam, there could be another project in the earth, let's call it Project X. What and who is Project X? According to some scholars of Islam, before mankind, there are energetic creatures in the earth called as jinn. If we assume Adam is successor of jinns, we have another problem. Angels are using the term of sheds blood, and since jinns are energetic creatures, sheds blood became problematic. If angels do not observe shedding blood, how do they use this term? And also in the history of mankind, only Prophet Solomon, peace be on him, has authority on the species of jinn. There are some stories about the first creatures on the earth as hin and bin. Then jinns and angels came and killed them all. After that Adam is created and put on earth. Most of the scholars do not take this as authentic because it has not solid chain of transmission. But this makes the verse more meaningful. Let's create a story and put the verse inside the story. Project X created on the earth probably by means of evolution. When they reach a point as intelligence, God send messengers to them. Message contains worship God alone and do not shed blood. They were too bad to accept the message. When angels informed God about the Project X, God said to angels, I will replace it with Project Adam. Angels got shocked and did not understand the reason. In this condition they said the questions in their mind. Why are you creating species that sheds blood? We are worshipping you day and night. God said to them, I know, but you don't know. Satan came to earth with angels. They kill the members of Project X. Later angels came to earth and bring different soils all around the world. And Project Adam started with these materials in the paradise. Adam and Eve created, but Satan did not like Project Adam. Satan kicked out because he did not respect Adam. There was a fruit in the paradise. It was a ticket for the earth. When Adam and Eve ate the fruit, by the side effect Gog and Magog came into existence. Gog and Magog was not a project, they were accidental creatures. We may talk about this subject in the video about original sin, God's will. Conclusion: plants and animals could be existed by means of creative evolution. This creative evolution could be reached in intelligent species. This species is not directly connected to human species. We are fully connected with Earth but indirectly. As you know, God knows best.